Oh, now I'm actually recording. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, is that good? We're gonna try this second location and see how it does. It is almost right up against my mouth now. And I'm not entirely sure. Well, and now you can't even hear me. Alright, final test. We do Hello everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft via a crazy person. Whee! What's that they tell you kids? Don't stare directly into the sun. Stare at the moon instead. Be a lunatic. So what fine Farius Felicius? No. What sort of adventures have we been up to lately? A lot. So it turns out the short story is I kind of got bored at the other place. I can still get back there. I'll show you it in a bit because things have changed a little bit since then. My mine is down here. As you can tell, I use scaffolding everywhere now. I've been slowly phasing out the torches. This is the main approach to the house. As you can see, it is Dad's house. If you're wondering what this is, there was a beacon down there for a little while. The farm is over here. You see we're growing lots of carrots. I don't know what happened there, though I don't really do much farming. I set up this mushroom bridge that I have not yet finished, because actually farming mushrooms in this game is really. So, a while ago, I had kind of just been randomly teleporting around, and I found this dark oak forest. It has a mixture of some of these mushrooms have been left exactly where I found them in the terraforming process. None of these animals have actually ever been killed. I've just kind of got them here to get them out of the way. All my meat comes from the factory. That sounds so much better. So the map is over here. We are right here. Not too long ago, I put these V and ZO into the sky. That's way up there at the build limit, just so that you get this effect on this map. This map, well, when I started, I built my house right here, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make a nice garden. There's the garden. I'm gonna make a nice little, like, forested pathway and a monument, and I'll put a grinder here, and eventually put those animals away, and, you know, I was just doing, like, one little zen garden to relax on instead of that massive tower that I had been building before. Let's cut there. So this is how Alex's house is doing. The first floor. It's it's a little boxish, like, but that's my only complaint. His color choice, the pattern variation. Oh man, I would give it like a B+. Not that I'm much better myself. I can get these grand patterns, or like overarching designs, but I can never get details like he does. Like, I think it's fascinating what he's done. I mean, at this point, I'm just mimicking him. So this is what remains of the area before. As you can see, some glass on the floor has been ripped out. Wow. This garden is still here. That's nice. I will take. These could go around the village anyway. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I've got this design. It's sort of explainable why it's built the way it is, and you know, the color variation or whatever it is I think I was trying to do down here. But it didn't really feel right. Like, I don't know, I got bored with it. The funny thing is, being back for even just this moment, look at all this produce that has regrown. Nice. Anyway, people aren't supposed to break things on this server, even when they're unclaimed like this. It kind of leaves a history of the server behind. But as you can see, people kind of slowly take the... There used to be a square here of Deep Slate. Oh, I wonder if this is still claimed. So forever ago, when I was working on flattening all this out so I could build essentially what I showed you at the beginning of all this, yeah, this was someone's claim. And for the longest time, I wondered, like, what the heck could even be in here? Well, now I know. I think I'm actually going to take a couple of bows. Now that nobody owns it, it's just an unclaimed thing. I have a feeling that this one will slip away into the annals of history a little faster than, say, others. Ow. You might be wondering, like, well, oh yeah, I hadn't actually said, but there's no griefing on this server. That's why you can make claims in the first place, is that you use a golden shovel to do that. Do it there. You're not gonna undo yourself, are you? Boom. Go away. Oh, it actually uses it as a shovel. Weird. Anyway, with these golden shovels, if I select another square, and I wish it would cancel out now, that's how you claim all this stuff in the first place. Keep people from doing anything with it. And at this point, you know, it'd be really nice if someone... Yeah, see what I mean about people taking stuff? This used to be lined up like that. Give me back this. Ooh. Random chest I have around because I can't access the stuff up here. But yeah, after we discovered the thing over there, it just became way easier to play this game a little bit differently, or go somewhere else. I almost walked right into that. I kind of miss trying to work on this though. Like, I was really going for detail and whatnot. And it's whatever, like, Beetlejuice pattern this shit is. But, as you can see, despite all the work that I had been doing at the other place, things have just been coming along much more relaxed like here. I wasn't making any big superstructures, and even the ones that you see that I have started doing at various times are now all in a state of just waiting to be done. That's really all they're waiting for, is for me to actually have enough in-game economy or money to actually be able to afford to do them. But this is... Yeah, this is the city that Alex and I have been working on. And I mean, he made most of the houses. He made that farm there in the middle. He made the farm on the other side. Although I helped a little bit with that one. I made the mushrooms. All the little custom, well, not the little, like this brown mushroom, that's a custom one. Kind of droopy and boxish though. I made this one as well. I've been slowly working on making a lighthouse as a giant mushroom, but I'm not sure how that's going. About as well as the dockyard over there. I made this tree farm that you see on the bridges over there. There's a zombie grinder and then a cave spider spawner. Let me go show you that. Whee! Yeah, I mean, the town isn't fully complete. We've got up to about this part. But there are some underground houses, the hobbit holes. Alex made these. I dug out where I thought they should be, but he's the one who designed it. He made this one. It just goes down, and then it goes down, and then it comes here. And I think he's left it for me. I might do that later today, actually, because I've been mostly working on this thing over here. So let's just say the city has some defenses, and this is where the beacon is now. Ooh, music. What are we playing? Cat? I love this one. But you can see the sky art. Yeah, the inside of the castle is very dull. This is the outside. I am kind of like that other claim. I'm waiting for this one to expire so I can flood this whole area. Make it into like a moat. Don't look at the sun. Yeah, as you can see, I don't even have enough resources to finish all of this. But the towers are more than just like blocks. I mean, they're nothing but blocks. Oh, bad joke. This is what the outside of it looks like. Imagine where it's flattened out here. Mind the corners, of course. It's flooded through here and through around that island right there. And back that way is a little bit, and back around that corner a bit. And so the only land will be essentially right here. And that means that the only connections to the city, like to the outside Minecraft world, will be over bridges or by water. Essentially turning this into, I don't want to say Gibraltar. I want to do a colonizer. Let me think about that. But the water will have like a little waterfall area here. The benefit I see for that actually has to do with these bad boys. Because if I can turn myself around, if there was flowing water here, I'm pretty sure you can use the force from rowing in this to get up. So it would essentially act as a levee for people who wanted to travel around by boat. And wow, he's got a boat up. Of course, he's also got another boat at dock. Turtle. Squidward. So the docks are over here. We're actually planning on putting in some big ships there at some point. Everything has kind of been designed in a way that it's supposed to feel like a natural, like people actually live here, if that makes sense. You know, that some sort of community might have actually, to make it look authentic, I guess. Yeah? Why am I guessing? And this is the farm that he built. It is functional, and it produces a lot of food. I have to give it that. I've been working on these sort of outcrops to the wall generation. As you can see, they are not fully done. Oh, thank you for the food, I think. I'm thinking about building a bridge here. You see I've started a little bit to connect up over to this island. Oh, this hill, really. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Maybe have another house, like villa or something over here, and it can connect up to the one over there. And then this whole place is covered. All the points. It's crazy down here. Some places where I apparently have not finished. Yeah, I just haven't finished. Well, that doesn't seem good. Really, some of the last things that we have to work on are actually putting like the finishing touches onto everything. And I mean, I am slowly coming up with ideas, how to box all this in so that, you know, there can be a bit of a more lavish house here. Although I'm not sure about its implementation just yet. Making progress. I'll update you guys next time there's more stuff to share. Now imagine when I come back and it's all the desolate ruin. Dun dun dun.